Hello, this is Deepa from Deepa's Tarot. I'm back with the pick a card reading for the collective. This morning in my meditation, I felt Lord Ganesha's energy big and strong. We are in the season of Lord Ganesha, for those who know. And I really felt his energy big and strong. So I said, you know what, let me do a reading about it so that we all receive his messages that he's trying to convey to me for you. So today is a little bit of a, what you may call it. I'm going to free flow it. Okay, I'm not going to like limit the energy here in any way by asking one question or anything. But let's see in general what he has to say. Okay, what are the blocks that you are facing? What are the blocks he's going to lift for you? I will try to get a feeling for that, but I'll pretty much let him take over. Okay, I think that's the way that I better work with my guides, and that's how I'm going to do it. So the first pile is the orange one, the second one is the yellow one. Okay, so take out my minute and focus on the cards. Okay, and then pick your one. Okay, all right, the first one is the you need a cloth. You need a cloth. Okay. Take a deep breath. Okay. Focus on his energy. You know something? I completely forgot to do something. I'm so sorry, guys. I am a little bit of a scattered energies today because I'm traveling, and always before travel I get a little worked up, even though there's no reason to. I get worked up again, right? Change. Thank you. My intention is to connect to source and only to source. Thank you so much. I already believe that this orange pile is a very patient pile because you had to wait. Maybe you're having to wait for your dreams also to come true. 223. Okay, 223 is when I'm starting this. Thank you, divine beings of love and light. Thank you. My intention is to connect to source and only to source. My intention is to give the people who pick the orange candle messages of truth, clarity, and healing from Lord Ganesha. Thank you, Ganesha, for coming through with love and light. Please bless me, bless the collective that picked the orange candle with messages they need to receive from you. Thank you so much. Very auspicious energies coming through for you guys. Okay, very auspicious energies. You are on the right path to success. Okay, you're on the right path to success. You have figured out, this pile is very close to figuring out or has figured out what works. All right, if in the past you are like, I don't know what works, I don't know which one I should do to make money, which way I should go, many of you have already figured it out. Oh, this is the working formula. Many of you are the others are about to figure it out. This is what works. Lord Ganesha has opened up tremendous amount of clarity for you. Okay, this pile, Lord Ganesha, what do you want the pile that picked the orange candle? What do you want them to know? Rest assured that good things are coming to you. Thank you so much. Thank you. You're divinely protected. You're divinely guided. I'm sensing massive amounts of spirituality coming from this group. You're either going to be drawn to spirituality or you're already very spiritual in your energies. You're one of a kind. You're a leader. You're a one of a kind, or you're a leader is what I'm hearing. Your blessings are going to come in spurts, as in they're not all going to come through all at once. They're going to come in a way where you will be able to handle them. Like if you are someone, if he gives all the blessings at once, you tend to get overwhelmed. Okay, so your blessings will come in when you need them, just when you need them. Money will come to you when you need it. Okay, it's like that energy. So you have a plan to go travel somewhere and you're like, okay, I need this amount of money. That amount of money is going to show up. It's like that, a need basis. You're getting rewarded on a need basis here. Okay, that's the message I'm receiving. And all blessings are coming like in a, like, how you turn on a tap, they turn off the water, like, bear with this poor example, but when they turn off the water connection and then they turn it on, and then you turn on your tap, in the beginning like spot, like it doesn't flow properly, right? That's the energy of the blessings right now. But then there's going to be a steady stream of water that comes in. That is blessings. Okay. Thank you so much, Lord Ganesha. Thank you. Hmm. What are the blocks that you're lifting for the collective that picked the orange candle? What are the blocks? Lack of self-belief. Okay, that block is definitely being removed here. You're going to start believing in yourself. You're going to start believing in your gifts. The universe is going to give you enough feedback from people through signs, through your growth, that you'll be like, man, I have no reason to believe. I know I have no reason to doubt my talent, or I have no reason to not believe in myself. If I can do this much, I can do more things, somebody is saying. If I can accomplish this much, I can accomplish more. Okay, so the self belief is increasing. Okay, you're organically growing towards your purpose and towards your path, and that is building your self belief in yourself. Like, I am the one who's creating this magic. Okay, that's the what is removing. What are the blocks you're removing, please, Lord Ganesha, for this pile that picked the orange candle? Ego battles, any ego battles you had with yourself, with others, where your ego was speaking maybe louder than your intuition also, and you were like confused between messages from your ego and messages from your intuition, that is being cleared away. You are now going to hear clearly the message of your intuition, divine guidance. Ego battles with others are cooling down. For some, they're clearing out. For some, they're just cooling down for the time period. So enjoy this. You will be able to completely overcome these ego battles in the next 6 to 8 months, is what Ganesha is telling me. Thank you, Lord Ganesha. He's showing up with both his children. He's telling me your children are divinely protected. Your pets are divinely protected. The people you take care of are divinely protected. Protection is big for this pile. Thank you. What are the blocks you're lifting for the orange pile? Thank you. I think you were in an era of receiving bad news or news that was not in your favor. That is clearing out. Now any news you hear will be good news. Any news you hear will bring you joy and a smile to your face. Your ears, your ear chakras are being cleansed. You're receiving good news. You're in the company of people who don't sully the energy of the ears. How do we sully the energy of the ears? By listening to gossip, by listening to, oh, this person did this, this person said that, right? We don't realize that lowers our vibration, and that brings an imbalance to your ear chakra. So you're now going to be connecting with people who will speak of bigger things, better things, higher things. Let's talk about helping people who are in need, right? That will feel like yes, right? Like you're going to be in the connection of people who are speaking about spirituality, or how to improve oneself, how to improve the collective. Like your energetic field is changing. Okay, you're no longer connecting, and even if people gossip around you, you're not taking it in. You're not taking it in. You're like, okay, I'm done. So you're elevating your vibration, where your ear chakras are, you're no longer watching tabloids, or you're no longer watching Zalzala news. You know what I mean? You're like, there is a soothing coming. You're like, okay, let me not align myself with all these energies. My throat chakra is acting up a little bit in your pile. Some of you may have had issues. The ear chakra could have led to also the throat chakra imbalance. Okay, they're all connected, right? Don't they tell us? The ears, the eyes, the nose, the throat, they're all connected, right? We go to the ENT. That's the energy I'm getting here. There you go. Doesn't that make sense? Like once your ears are cleansed, your eyes, what you watch, what you read is cleansed. Once that is cleansed, what you speak into existence is cleansed. Wow, thank you. I like this message so much. So there's like he's kind of connecting with you through your ears. Thank you, Lord Ganesha. Thank you so much. Heavenly bodies are with you, heavenly angels, divine beings of love and light are with you, watching over you while you sleep, watching over your loved ones as you sleep. When you travel, your travel is protected. Thank you, Lord Ganesha. What are the messages, please, for the collective that picked the orange candle? You need to work a little bit, push yourself a little bit toward your dreams, okay? Don't be so complacent. This group, you tend to be complacent with every little success. Okay, like, oh my god, this much money, I'm good for now. No, don't you get content a little too easily with your progress when you make progress. Other times you're not making progress and you're stressing about progress. There are two kinds here, right? When progress is coming, you're like not able to do the work because you're prioritizing other things. Okay, and when there is when there is no progress, which happens, ebb and flow. When there is an ebb, you're stressing about why is there no flow. When there is flow, please flow. Don't wait for the perfect time. Don't wait for the perfect time. You must understand the flow when flow is happening around you, with your work, with your healing, with good things coming towards you. Understand the nature of energy surrounding you. Okay, he's saying, because that will help you to take the action you need to take when you need to take it. There is delayed gratification comes to you because your dreams come to you in a delayed way, or you feel like everything I ask for comes to me a little later. It's because you have this energy you're pushing out into the universe of, when the time is right, I'm packing my suitcase. Going to give you my own example, guys. I should be packing my suitcase right now. I should be doing the 1,000 things I need to do before I go, okay? Because it's a very big journey I'm taking on. And it's a very important journey for my family too. And I should be doing something else. But he showed up. He said, you know what? Your job is here. So I dropped everything, hoping that because I'm doing this, the resources and the time will just show up for me to do the other work. So like this, I gave this a priority because right now he wants me to be here. So like that, for you this is different. I'm just giving you my example here so you can understand, relate better. When there is work to be done, please make time for it. How else will you grow otherwise? All the right ingredients are there. You need to bake the cake, pretty much. Make time for that, okay, is what I'm receiving. So prioritize a little bit better your interests, your day-to-day, okay? And it may be a little challenging because you're adding so many new things, or new things are coming up, new avenues of income are opening up for some, okay? Material benefits are coming in for some, people wanting to collaborate with you are coming in for some. So it's a very distracting time with lot of things growing suddenly. Right? So then you're like, it doesn't surprise me that, and some of you are still finishing up an ending here. So it doesn't, like, if you're scattered, I'm not, it's not surprising to me that you're scattered. It's okay that you're scattered, but try to focus on the big important things here is what the guidance is. Okay? All right. So I'm going to end this here and I'm going to get to the cards. Thank you. I didn't want that to fall, but I guess, okay. All right, let me pick out the cards. But if you don't mind, please, thank you. I'm going to take a minute to take this out because this will become something hard. I know. I am far from perfect. My videos have all kinds of things happen in them. Okay, all right. Okay, thank you. That's why for your patience, okay? Okay, I'm going to leave this here so that you still know it's your pile. Okay, what is his guidance? Thank you so much. What is his guidance from the cards? Thank you. Thank you so much. 1355. All right. Ganesha. Okay. Divine support. Nice. And understanding. Okay. Beautiful. Please give me what are the messages, please, for the collective that picked the orange candle. You're definitely very much divinely supported. Many of you will feel the presence of, many of you are connecting with the sign Om, okay? Om. Om is going to be big in your energetic field. You're being purified, you're being cleansed of all the things that hold you back. Your ears are being cleansed, right? Draw Om or focus on the picture of Om to meditate because it will take you to it will cleanse your energies, it will cleanse your aura. Listen to the Om chantings, that you get on YouTube. Listen to that. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. The power of 3 is with you is what I'm hearing. The power of 3. 369 may be significant for this group. Um, Let go of all resistance, he's telling me. Let go of all resistance, okay? He understands that you went through a lot of things. He understands your pain. He understands the trauma you were in, okay, for the most part of your life for somebody here. Okay, your early life or your life so far has been, recent past at least, has been up and down. He's saying you are going to understand it in a better way. Okay, you're going to start to make peace with the past, similar to the messages I got yesterday in my pick a card. Okay, and you're being divinely supported towards a new beginning. I'm feeling the energy of a new beginning here. Thank you, Lord Ganesha. Please give me messages of truth, clarity, and healing for the collective that picked the orange pile. What are your messages? What is the story? What is the hidden things you're liking to bring to the attention right now? Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. For somebody here, I'm hearing the song Karpura Gauram Karunavataram. So you may be a devotee of Lord Shiva. If you're not, don't worry about it. I feel Lord Shiva's presence big time with this group. Okay. For those who are not aware, he's the father of Lord Ganesha. Thank you, Lord Shiva. Thank you, Lord Shiva. Karpura Gauram Karunavataram Samsara Saram Savendraharam. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. The High Priestess, there you go. The understanding. The understanding. Okay? You are understanding things from a higher level. Whatever you didn't understand before, you are able to now come understand it at a different level. Your psychic abilities are increasing. Okay? Definitely you are a high priestess in a past lifetime. Some of you, your knowledge is in books. You need to read a lot of books. Okay? Intuition, there you go. Intuition, understanding. Oh wow, the Wheel of Fortune. There's a new energy coming into your spiritual life. There's a new energy coming into your, and money also because of it. And look at all the angels here. Look at all the divine presence here. Wow, okay. Books are what you need, okay. Books. The more you read books, spiritual books, otherwise, the more you read, that's your knowledge is going to come through that. Thank you, Lord Ganesha. Some of you are meant to write a book, meant to be an author, okay. You may not realize it now, but it's coming in. See, you may not realize many things that are coming in yet. There are a lot of surprises waiting for you. Sorry, I'm just going to align it the way I'm feeling inclined to do the cards. So just give me 1 second, please. Thank you. Something is coming in that you're not aware of, okay, that you're not paying attention to, because you're still focused on the ending. Okay, don't worry about it. Endings are also important. The way we end something is as important as the way we begin something, guys. People tend to want to rush through an ending because endings are painful, endings are sad, endings are usually associated with energy of loss, right? So people want to rush through an ending just to feel better. But how you end something or how you move, how you close a chapter is as important as how you open one. Okay, because if you don't end it, the lack of closure or the lack of feelings of I'm still not in the new beginning. You know, you have that feelings. I know you feel like many new things are coming, but you still feel like the past is holding you back. That's because you've not made peace with it, or you've not closed out the old cycle in a proper way. You need to be very thankful for the old cycle. The old cycle is, you are here because of your old cycle. You have this much of intuition and this spiritual gifts for somebody here because of your old cycle. Without all the bad things and all the tough things that you went through, why would you be this high priestess here? You are this powerful energy here because you have been through the worst. Or there were certain things that happened for you that did not work out for you, right? So now you need to make peace with that and revamp the way again. Change the narrative of everything that you feel sad about. And if you're right now ending something, end it in the best possible way. Knowing that you learned valuable lessons and you also grew in a connection. And if this is something like I said yesterday, where a relationship is changing, right? Like you were married, now you're moving through a divorce. Make peace with that energy there. When the marriage was good, the marriage was good. Like that's just an example. When the marriage was good, it was really good. So be grateful for all the parts of the marriage, and the tough parts made you strong, right? There's a lot of chaotic energies around you, but right now, or this could be the chaos in your heart that I'm sensing, but you'll be fine. This is a temporary story. Thank you, Lord Ganesha. What are the messages, please, for the collective that picked the orange candle? Thank you so much. Okay, King of Wands. Okay, for some, a separation that's organically happening, but again, doesn't feel anything dramatic, doesn't feel like you don't already know about it. This is not for people, okay? This is not for people who are, this is not a new thing that's happening, okay? For some, this is just you changing the positions in a family. Like if you were always the quiet one, you're becoming the verbal one, you're becoming the one with the voice. If the other, like there is some kind of a dynamic shift here that's happening in a connection that's very much needed. Your partner is finally seeing your gifts, your partner is finally acknowledging, maybe they've always been acknowledging and not been a bad energy, but still more acknowledgement is coming from your family about your gifts, about who you are as a person, about all the sacrifices you did. Somebody's acknowledging it, okay? Somebody's acknowledging the hardships you went through in the connection or in life, and you're moving on to better times, okay? But you've got to let this end. Let it end. Let the lethargy, let the energy of unforgiving energy end here is what I'm hearing. Let it end. There you go, okay? Bring balance to your connections. Your partner, or this can be your best friend, this can be the job, is not perfect. Is not perfect. Like my camera is not perfect today. So there you go. It's shaking again. Okay, keep shaking. Okay. There is still a need to forgive. Okay, forgive and bring forgiveness into a story here. If your job is not perfect, okay, keep working to get a better job. There is no reason for this pile to give up hope at all. Unless something is totally done, then let it go with happiness. I hope it made sense to somebody. Thank you, Lord Ganesha. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so now I'm going to go to the next pile. The thing is that my table is filled with things and I'm not able to find home for all this. Okay. Okay, the yellow candle, just give me 1 second to cleanse out the energies of... Thank you, thank you, thank you. I heard the words pure love. Okay, yellow candle. Thank you, Lord Ganesha, for coming through for the pile that picked the yellow candle. Thank you, Lord Ganesha. Thank you. Don't be in a rush to do things, okay? There is a danger that this pile can hurt themselves. Little bit. Nothing dramatic. Whatever visions you have, they need tremendous amount of clarity. Are you wanting too many things in a very short amount of time? Because you're radiating impatience to him. Thank you, Lord Ganesha. Whatever negative energy, the first thing that fell was the black one. So there is a lot of jealousy for this pile, envy for your success, for your growth, for your gift, for the way you look, or for the family you have, right? Doesn't matter. You are about to be cleansed out of all of that. And for some, it has already happened. Okay? Lord Ganesha, thank you for coming through. Thank you. Om Gam. His presence is very strong with this pile. Om Gam. Om Gam. You are his favorite. You are a favorite of Lord Ganesha, he's telling me. Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh, you have a very special connection with him. Wow, thank you so much. I felt like a opening of my heart chakra as I said it. Thank you so much. Lord Ganesha, what are your messages, please, for the pile that picked the yellow candle? Good news is on its way to you. Welcome people into your home. If you have been very iffy about inviting people to your house, it's time that you included more people in your life. Welcome people. Don't fear people's arrival to your house. Or don't be like, oh no, these people are going to come and take my time or energy away, or like, I don't know what kind of feelings you have. You have been a little reticent. He's telling you to now be open. Start to be more open to people. Allow happiness to surprise you from unexpected quarters. This pile, you're meant to be happy. You're meant for happiness. Okay, so intentionally, please invite the energy of happiness more and more every single day. There's a need for thanking the universe, thanking God, thanking whoever you believe in, like for all the blessings in your life. Gratitude is a must. Tapping into the energy of gratitude is a must because your blessings are big. Thank you, Lord Ganesha. What do you have messages for the pile that picked the yellow candle? If you're going to an event or a party, you're going to be the star. You are going to be very well received. You are going to be very well received wherever you go. Lord Ganesha, what are the blocks you're lifting for the yellow candle? For the people who picked the yellow candle, what are the blocks you're lifting? What are the blocks that you're lifting? Blocks to money, blocks to abundance are being lifted now, he's saying. Thank you so much. Money-related problems, money-related blocks are being healed. Within 2 to 3 months, you will see a massive shift in your abundance. Wealth and your capacity to make money. So many of you here are going to tap into multiple sources of income. Be vigilant of who you share your good news with. Not everybody needs to know your progress. Not everybody needs to be part of your story to the level that you make them a part of your story. So learn to keep people at a distance for those you don't trust already. There's no need to share and overshare here. Be mindful. Bring balance to your speech. Some of you need to be working on your listening skills. Okay? Your throat chakra improves also when you're a good listener. I am a good listener. I am a good listener. I am a good listener. You need to say that. Your listening skills need an improvement, he's saying. For some, your clairaudient abilities are going to increase. More spiritual downloads are going to come to you. When you least expect them, you may be in the train and you may suddenly feel like your crown is completely lit and you're getting downloads, okay? Wow, that's going to be, if you're not used to it, that's going to be a heady experience. Let me tell you, what does Lord Ganesha want? What are the blocks you're lifting for the pile that picked the yellow candle? This energy of sacrifice is being lifted from you. You are someone who is ready to sacrifice a little too quickly, too early. Always ready to put your things on the back burner, your dreams on the back burner for the benefit of the family or for your friends. That energy is being healed within you. And that's going to free you to finally make choices for yourself, your happiness, right? What will make me happy today? I want you to ask that every day for yourself. The more you are happy, the more prone you are to helping others get to their happiness. So it's a win-win, guys. You being happy is a win-win, he's saying. When you're happy, you allow others to be happy. You'll be very not inclined to take away happiness of others because you are doing good within yourself. It's only those who are miserable who want to make others miserable, right? Have you heard that? Misery loves company. So try not to be that, because kind of like a Debbie Downer energy coming here, where you tend to see the worst of every situation, or you tend to get worked up in yourself. Maybe you don't even share with others. You're not a Debbie Downer to others, but you're a Debbie Downer to yourself. So try not to be that, because a person who is free, person who is balanced, person who is happy, organically will spread happiness everywhere they go. So you need to be the bearer of happiness everywhere you go. Ambassador of happiness. You are it, okay? So stop being so, is what he's saying. What is the pile that picked the yellow candle? What do you need to know? All the good things that you're asking for will come to you in divine timing. Okay, stop pressurizing yourself and stop pressurizing him with your with your requests, 1,000 requests, and you can't ask so many at the same time. Like pick is what I'm feeling like. What do you want the most? Speak only about that many times to him, and not bring 1,000 things. Oh, get me a Louis Vuitton bag, and then make my children pass this exam, and like improve this. Like don't. There's just too much. Too much. Simplify. Ask for one thing repeatedly till you receive it. Is that possible? He's asking, because then he can hear you better and he can actually move things for you quicker. Yellow pile. What does the people who pick the yellow pile, what are the blessings that are coming towards them, Lord Ganesha? Goodwill, increase in happiness, increase in personal vitality. You're very charming, you're very good looking, you're increasing, your looks are getting a revamp. If you're already beautiful, then you're going to look more beautiful. Your pictures are going to come out really nice. Thank you, Lord Ganesha. What do you want the collective to know? What do you want this pile to know? You need to put a little bit of a slowdown on your impulsive energies, okay? Impulse is good sometimes, but not always. Your actions, all of them seem to come from an unplanned place. As in, oh, we woke up today, let's go watch a movie. That's okay for some time. But every day if you're waking up and deciding what is the plan of the day, then it is kind of not allowing you to progress. So the night before you go to bed, in your bedside table, like keep your paper and pen handy. Make a thing of how you want the next day to go. What is it that you wish to accomplish in the area of your home, in the area of your family, in the area of your work, in the area of your self-development? Have a game plan. You can move. Every day cannot be an impulsive flowing with the waves kind of a day for you, because that's not allowing you to achieve as much as you would like to achieve. This pile has a lot of hidden ambition. You're just not able to get to it. Your solar plexus needs a little bit of a wake up call here. Okay, like wake it up a little bit here. Pursue your dreams a little bit more energetically than you are. Okay, I don't know if this is resonating. Maybe this is for one person, but please pursue your dreams a little bit more energetically. You're being a little too lax, or leaving a little too much to the flow of life. It's nice to be in the flow, but if you're always in the flow, then who's doing the work? It's like that. If the flow tells you to go party, then are you like relaxing every day? It's like that, right? So don't allow your mind to dictate you too much. Please bring attention to your don't let your body also dictate you too much. Like somebody's like, oh, today I just don't feel like moving. So if you're healthy and just feeling like not doing things, then you have to overcome that. Especially if you have the big dreams that you seem to be having. Who is sponsoring the dreams first? Your dreams are being sponsored by you first. And then his blessings and his support. But who is really the person? It's you. You're sponsoring your dreams. So you matter, and where you spend your time matters. Where your thoughts go matter. Where your attention goes, energy flows. So where is your attention going for the bulk of the day here? Is what he's asking. Thank you, Lord Ganesha. Thank you so much. And also don't forget to be playful. This is not about all seriousness and focusing on things and getting things done. Don't forget to bring your humor. Somebody here has a great sense of humor. Keep at it. You make people laugh. You bring joy to people. You bring healing to people with your humor. Keep at it. But also don't be a joker, right? Don't be a joker always, is what he's saying. Learn to grow. Learn to take things seriously when you need to take them seriously. See, somebody here is too... not enough root chakra here, not enough stability within yourself, that you don't know when to turn things off, or when to switch into a new mode. Is that making sense? Maybe this is for one person, but I'm just saying it. That is the energy you need to get into. You're manifesting big things. They will all come to you when you focus on these little fixes you need to do for your day to day. Okay? All right. Commission. So if you're an artist, a musician, you're going to be receiving an order to commission. Somebody's going to want to commission something from you. Okay? Okay, the cards. Thank you so much. Okay, what are the two messages, please? Enlightenment. Wow. Innocence. Nice. Okay, nice. I really like this card. The lotus. The lotus is everywhere. Okay, you may be seeing a lot of lotus. Didn't I say spiritual downloads, right? This pile here, you may be, or was it in the other pile that I said spiritual downloads? I'm not sure. I think this is the pile. You are very blessed with your upper chakras, okay, your crown chakra. Om, oh, that was the other pile. Maybe there's a connection between these two piles. Definitely spirituality is big even for this pile. I mean, we are all spiritual, otherwise why are we here, right? Watching messages, guidance from Lord Ganesha, right? If you're not spiritual. But spirituality is big for this pile. You are, the more childlike you are, the higher you will ascend. So don't lose your joy, don't lose your, don't get too serious about things. At the same time, again, that message, know when to be serious, know when to be happy. Happiness is very important for this pile, okay? Because many things tempt you from your happiness. If you're happy, you are more creative. If you're happy, you're more connected to your intuition. If you're happy, you are a blessing to others, and because you're such a big blessing to others with your happiness, your own happiness is increasing, okay? You're going to understand concepts. This group is capable of understanding concepts that others don't understand. Okay, your crown is getting very lit over the next few weeks, and you're going to be able to understand things that you normally don't understand. Okay, and that's his gift, a gift of higher discernment, higher knowledge. Okay, discern, like understanding of where and how money is going to come in. How am I going to fulfill my dreams? Okay, are my dreams in the highest good of everybody? If they are, then please show me a way to bring them to life. That's what you need to have these conversations with him. He's ready to converse with you, Lord Ganesha. He's telling me here, I'm ready to converse with this person, to give them guidance. Okay, they just need to connect with me. Alright, that's what I'm getting from him. Lord Ganesha, thank you for coming through with love and light. Please give me messages. What are the other messages, please? For the pile that picked yellow candle. In what areas am I being a blessing to others? How am I being a blessing to others? That's a very big question that you need to keep asking yourself. You need to find ways to be a blessing to others, because through you, the collective good, a lot of collective good is meant to happen. What does the collective need to know right now? Wow. Okay. Thank you. What does the collective need to know? Lord Ganesha, what are your messages, Lord Ganesha? The sun and the moon are very important for this pile. The sun and the moon are very important for this pile. Wow, the High Priestess showed up even here. She showed up even in pile 1, guys. This is why I got a little confused in the beginning, middle, where I was like, am I doing pile 1, pile 2? The energy seems to be so like, it just feels like a continuation of pile 1, really. This messages. The Emperor was at the bottom of the deck in the other pile. Okay, I feel like taking more cards. Oh my God, 10 of Swords. The Moon. Oh wow. Thank you. Wow, let go of your ego. Let go of your ego. Where am I being egoic? Where am I being a little bit too much? If you are, okay, if you are, please. Some of you may not be egoic with your success. You may be egoic in your connections with family and friends. Okay, some of you may not be having to show your ego with family and friends, but you may be very coming across as egoic with your money or with your wherever you are showing up in a little bit of an arrogant way. Please hone it. Please bring it down a little bit. Tone it down, not hone it. I'm sorry. Tone it down a little bit here. If you are not feeling egoic right now, then this is watch out for that in the future. That's all I'm going to say here. Okay, there is massive abundance coming to you, a sudden inflow of money coming to you, a sudden prosperity channel that's opening up for you. Okay, travel opening up for you, movement, relocation for this pile. Okay, wake up call is also coming to you, or it was in your life about something recently. You had a wake up call, or recently you ended something, and you will begin to see that whatever I ended is in my highest good. Thank you, universe, for ending this chapter, because now I see that the new beginning is so much bigger, the new beginning is so much better, the new beginning is so much brighter. Okay, there is no need for you to fear anything here. If anything you must fear, it is fear itself, right? Swami Vivekananda, the only thing to fear is fear itself. There's nothing to fear here. Okay, look at your fears dead in the face. Look at them. Look at them. You need to sit with your fears, look at them with courage, and that's the way to overcome them. Okay? Do not give in to people who want to trigger you. Do not give in to people who want to trigger you, or who want to tell you you're not good enough, or who want to keep repeating the same old narrative with you like they've done for the past 1,000 years. Right? Do not. Your attention needs to be on this brand new beginning. Let the ending end. Let it end. Disconnect from this. Okay? And then bring your attention to all the new things that are blossoming around you. There is a newness about you that is undeniable. You're going to feel like a new person. Brand new minted coin, like you get those minted coins, that are so shiny. You are like that. You're shining. You are a star. You are the star. If you don't feel like that, it's coming in. So the patience, the faith, and the cleansing of your unnecessary chitter chatter in your mind, unnecessary attention giving to the wrong things, like I mentioned, right? Once you hone all of that, you're so the emperor. You're so in charge of your life. You're so in charge of the projects you take on at home, at work. You're like feeling like when people look at you, they're like, this person, capable. If I have a problem, I can come to her for a solution. If I have a problem, I can come to him for a solution. Or if I want something done, I'm going to this person. You're becoming an authority figure. The influence that you have on people, I don't think you realize it. You don't realize the words, the importance people give you and what you say. So then it goes without saying that you must watch your words. Okay? You must. I realized this very funnily. Let me share this one story with you, then I'm going to end it up, okay? I was at a party, okay, and this was before I knew I had a gift, right? And it was a very big party. I was there, I was talking to a lot of people, like, big energy there. And somebody just came and sat, and I connected, and he says I gave him some life advice, right? To quit his job, right? And he actually followed it. The next day he sent me a message saying, "Oh, it was great meeting you at the party. I followed your advice and today was my last day." And that shook me up. That shook me up so much. I was like, I was not actually looking to him. Like I was not 100% in my, I didn't even know I had a capability, first of all, to direct people, to guide people, right? This was way back, gosh, right? And then I was like, oh my gosh, the things I say, people are actually following it. And then one after another, more examples came into my life where more feedback came from people like, "Deepa, you said that time I did this. Deepa," I was like, damn, like, why are people listening to me? This is scary. This is scary. Why are they taking all these big life decisions with just what I say? Why am I saying all these things to them when I know nothing about their job? So that was like, so then I had to become very conscious about what I spoke, right? And I started to be very mindful about what I say to people or the advice I give to people. And then I realized that, oh my gosh, I have a gift. So it was like that. It was like a very roundabout, funny way that I found out. But very stressful for me that random people were just taking my advice for no reason. And nobody knew I was psychic. I didn't know I was psychic. I knew nothing. I was young, I was foolish, I knew nothing. Or so I thought, right? I don't know why I'm feeling this energy today, right? I was this, right? Involved in myself, my looks, my clothes, my hair, And then I was saying all these things, I was speaking all these things, and it was all actually happening for people, and that made me wake up, and then I started to be very careful about. Actually, I understood I have a gift pretty much. So why am I saying all this? Sorry for this long story. Is that you need to be very careful what you speak. Okay, because your gifts are coming online. Okay, people are paying attention to you. You are an authority figure in some field. Doesn't have to be this field. Some field may people look up to you, or they will begin to look up to you. And then you need to be very mindful about how you behave, how you speak. Limelight. This is being under the limelight, spotlight here. And people following your example. Wow. Okay. Talk about pressure or talk about pressure. Okay. Yeah, don't get pressured about it. Just clean up your act. That's it. Clean up your act. Okay. Don't randomly do things that are out of the thing because you can't afford to, because your star is rising. Okay. So I feel like a little bit of caution is coming through from him. Okay. All right, not from a place of fear. He's saying just understand your power. Understand the power of your words. Because when you speak, people are listening. I promise this, Pryle. I feel the energy of listening so much. That's why also the message came out. Be a good listener. The more you listen, the honing of your own listening skills, the more others are going to listen to you. It's like that energy here, guys. I'm not joking. I'm not kidding with this pile. Both piles are very spiritually gifted because both the piles got the high priestess, both the piles got the 10 of swords. All this harshness in your life has led to this spiritual awakening here. I mean, look at all the lotuses here. You are unfolding, like your gifts are unfolding, your potential is unfolding, whichever field this is again, okay? But you are the guru, okay? You're the guru. All right, so this is what I have for you. I hope these readings helped. Thank you for all the love, the support. I wouldn't be here if I didn't get, I'm somebody who's like, again, multiple things. I'm a juggler, right? To put it in the nicest way. I'm a juggler like all of us. I juggle many things, many roles. And to make this a priority is important to me, but I'm working on it. We're all a work in progress, right? But I guess this is it for until at least end of September. But if I can do little shorts here and there, I will try. But pretty much this is it. I'm thinking. But that's what I said yesterday and I showed up today. So who knows? But take care if I don't see you, okay, for 2 weeks. Please take good care of yourself. Eat well. Eat on time, okay? Make sure that what you're consuming is in your highest good. Okay? And take lots of care of yourself. Okay? Take care.